guilty, guilty, guilty.
Derek Chauvin taken away in handcuffs after a jury convicts him on all 3 counts for the death of Houston native George Floyd.
An immediate reaction in Minneapolis. People who waited together for the verdict seen hugging each other as the judge read out the counts and convictions. And
here in Houston in 3rd Ward, where Floyd was born and raised, we are seeing that same feeling of relief.
Guilty! Guilty!
No,
guilty!
Guilty! Are you serious? Are you serious? Are you serious? Are you serious?
Strong emotions being felt across the country tonight.
And back to Minneapolis now, where hundreds of people have gathered over the last few hours at George Floyd Square, a memorial set up at the spot where he died almost 1 year ago.
2nd-degree murder, 3rd-degree murder, and 2nd-degree manslaughter. Those were the charges jurors deliberated over for just over 10 hours. And again, they convicted Derek Chauvin on all 3 counts.
We have live team coverage from Houston to Minneapolis, and that is where we begin, in Minneapolis. KPRC 2 anchor Chris Gutierrez live there right outside the courthouse. Chris, what are you seeing there tonight?
Dominique, I can tell you there was a large crowd outside of the court complex here behind me when this verdict came in, and I heard cars honking their horns like I'm hearing right now. The crowd erupted in cheers. It's almost as if it was a huge exhale, a sigh of relief, if you will, after a trying year in this community, and now they are ready to move forward. Keep in mind, Derek Chauvin was a police officer for 19 years. He had more than 800 hours of police training, and today was found guilty on all 3 counts. Let's continue our live team coverage not far from here. 15 minutes south of here is George Floyd Square. It's the intersection of East 38th and Chicago Avenue, and it's where Memorial Day of last year, where George Floyd took his last breath. My colleague Brandon Walker is live there this evening. Brandon, good evening.
Good evening to you, Chris. A completely different feeling than what it was that day 11 months ago here at what is now called George Floyd Square, 38th in Chicago. Walk with us. There's a crowd here because there's a brass band that gathered. We were amongst them a little earlier, and then they began to progress here toward the center of the square, performing a lot of cheering, as you see here. A lot of folks gathering. This crowd has now quadrupled since we first got out here just after 2 o'clock, around the time we got word that a verdict was coming down. Come 3:30, the crowd gathered. And, you know, while there is a lot of jubilation here for this verdict, a lot of people who live here in the square, in this community, say that they welcome this verdict, and they say that it was the right thing to do, and they say the evidence speaks for itself. But they also say, don't get it twisted, there is still more work to be done. Take a listen.
I think everyone should just think about moving forward, for us to try to rebuild our community and see how well we can try to work with the police, because the police will always be around.
I don't know if I'm hopeful that it'll happen again, but at least it's this once, right?
And that's the thing, you know, what happens next is the question that a lot of people have raised.
Yeah, I mean, after Dante just got murdered last week, it was feeling very hopeless. And I don't know, I just take it just one day at a time, that's all.
Take it one day at a time, that's all. And so if you read that, you read mixed emotions, you read satisfaction with this verdict today, but then you think about it, you've got Dante Wright and his funeral, which is scheduled for Thursday here in this Minneapolis community. Here on the square, the people of the square, after the verdict came down, Chris, they brought that up as indication of the work that needs to be done here in a greater conversation about what justice truly means. But they do say, in fact, justice was served here in this verdict, but justice from 30,000 feet has a larger perspective here and more work to be done as activists and people here in this community are continuing to push for. Chris?
Brandon, I know that you have been covering this trial. You sat and listened to the closing arguments yesterday, 6+ hours of closing arguments before the jury went back to begin deliberating. 45 witnesses, 14 days worth of testimony. It appeared to me, and I'd like to get your response too, but all of those video angles of what happened ultimately led to this verdict.
Well, if you speak to anyone who has offered their 2 cents on this case, what made it unique, couple reasons. One, the many pieces of video that there was. Yes, you had cell phone video, you had surveillance video from the cup foods and other surrounding areas. You also had officers' body-worn cameras. So you were able to look at this from multiple perspectives. And what ultimately sealed the deal, what was the crux of this case, no matter how you look at it, were those 9 minutes, 29 seconds. And that video that the world saw as broadcast on Facebook, broadcast live on Facebook. The person who recorded that video testifying, of course, before the jury too in all of this. And so the video is ultimately what's made this case stand out here. And that's what folks here in the square have talked about too, the fact that there was that video. And someone I spoke to a little while earlier said that they didn't even want to think about what it would have been had there not been that video here. But they say that the video is what ultimately defined this case.
Yeah, Brandon Walker, great reporting. Keep in mind, the last nearly 3 minutes of that video, George Floyd was unconscious. And when you think about the final words that he was able to let out, "Mama, please," and I can't breathe. Brandon Walker live there in George Floyd Square. Thank you for that. Dominique and Keith, as I toss it back to you, we do know that the next phase of this case is, of course, sentencing. Former Officer Derek Chauvin will be back in the courthouse that you see here behind me the week of June 15th, which is 8 weeks from now. Back to you guys in Houston.
And our thanks to you and Brandon for your outstanding reporting there from Minneapolis.
Indeed.
Meanwhile, see on